back to DeGrom. He's going to go to second for one, to first, double play.
And launches one way.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Jason Hamill is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, for a starting pitcher, ERA in the low ones, he's having a fantastic season. We'll look to see if he can continue that here in this one.
Hit to short. And he's set down, one away.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box, Adonis Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hamill into the wind. 1-1 on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. EK, as we look at the Cubs entering play here tonight, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, I think Summersgill is pretty well liked as an umpire, but if he gets any gruff, it seems like it's often coming from right-handed batters on pitches they don't think they can reach. I'm curious if we'll see any of that in this one.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Matt Whistler is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, his batting average against is outstanding. It's under 200, so he's really dominated the offense thus far.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Garcia going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk. Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Anthony Rizzo will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. 2-1, here it is. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. This is hit softly to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. A.J. Pierzynski will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Reed Brignac stands in.
Number 4, Reed Brignac.
Hamill sets. Here it is on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Bryant is up with it. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Travis Wood will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 37.
Eric Ibar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, one away.
The shortstop,
Addison Russell set to hit now for the first time. On the ground to the left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Stepping in now, number 15. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs his pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Standing in now, Travis Wood. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. We play 2. Matt Whistler is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
batting ninth.
Number 17 steps in now. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Wood gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Soler is there. And that's the third out. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off. And there is Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Garcia comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He drew a walk his first time up. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're up. Leading off the inning, Adonis Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
First baseman number 5.
I almost got him to go around there. The question will be, did he break the plane? And show motion says, That's awfully close. I don't know if you can definitely say either way, but he's going to take first base regardless.
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Ender Inciarte will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Wood sets 0-2 on its way. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No runs, 2 hits. And now the runner's trying for third. 1-2, and he gets this one down. Throw will go to Zobrist covering to get the out, but the sacrifice is a good one. So striding in, Kelly Johnson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and in steps their catcher A.J. Pierzynski. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ender Inciarte will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Anthony Rizzo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ben Zobrist will be next. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Brignac comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Jorge Soler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Addison Russell steps into the box. Hit on the ground to short. Ibar has it to Johnston for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Cubs strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Brayden heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in now, Eric Ibar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Trying to hold the lead. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Yeah, I think this has got to be an infield single. You see the reaching attempt there at short. Even if he fields this ball cleanly, there's no guarantee they were going to get him at first. And this is indeed going to be a base hit.
Jeff Francoeur will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 17.
Number 17 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The first thing a pitcher does when he walks out of the tunnel here at Wrigley, he'll take a look at those flags and see which way they are blowing. I mean, this place, it can play like 2 totally separate ballparks from one day to the next.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Arodys Vizcaíno will come in and pitch now. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. We've played 5 full. Zach Roscoe will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 59.
Ender Inciarte will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This one's flared toward left center. Russell onto the grass. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is in there. Freddie Freeman will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, and he's already shown that he can get the job done once, so I have to expect that he's going to try and lay down another one right here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Runner at second, one away, and stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch outside, the throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting it is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stick around because Jason Hayward. And there is Jason Hayward. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Got him. Anthony Rizzo will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, there's the true definition of a power arm out of the bullpen. He just reared back and said, go ahead, try to hit it. And he blew that 4-seamer right by the guy.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. Hard hit ball to second. Johnson is up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Adam Warren will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Adam Warren.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A little bouncer. but it gets fouled.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Eric Ibar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Gordon Beckham will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1 run, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. To first. And they will get the force for the out. Jorge Soler will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Hit to third. A quick out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop.
Addison Russell comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swinging a high chopper. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Number 15 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop at first. Got him!
No way. That was awesome.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still. Number 17 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. 1-1. Here it comes. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Russell has it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Oh, and it's over his head. Safe. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
And simple mistakes like this late in the ball game, it can turn a win into a loss. You know, this is a throw that has to be made. Instead, now you put the possible go-ahead run into scoring position at second base.
Nick Markakis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Wow. This is a great example of what not to do when a guy's trying to give himself up. I don't know if he heard someone yelling for third or what, but they wind up not getting an out here at all. This is a big letdown defensively.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. In now, Ender Inciarte. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is dangerous because out of anybody in this lineup, this guy's probably the most likely to want to run, so look out.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Your job right here on the mound, you got to think strikeout number one, ground ball number two. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kelly Johnson, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, you've got the matchup you wanted, but that's not going to amount to much if you can't throw strikes.
Now this ball lined into right field. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
So often we talk about the benefit of working the count in your favor. Here, he gets it to 3-1, and he gets his fastball. Bang! He drives it for an RBI single.
Standing in now, Reed Brignac. Swung on and chopped up the middle. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Jason Grilli is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. 1-1, here it is. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Jason Hayward will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ballgame are growing dimmer by the batter.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 4-1. Good night from Chicago.
A reminder that extra southbound CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Addison Street Station, 1 block east of Wrigley Field. Northbound passengers are asked to board at the Sheridan Station. Post-game bus service will also